Yes, fantastic kabisa, and we are back with Monica kuhakikisha kwamba ametupeleka na mtaratara na tuanzie pale nyuma kwa ofisi. Do you have a physical office? Can you tell us maybe the directions, or you just name the building so that wengi wenye wanafuatilia hii wapende pia kuja kwa ofisi physically, na kama mumeanza officially hapo ndani, na kama from Monday ama Tuesday watu wanaweza kuja pale wapata physical person na wapate mafundisho hapo.
Okay, vile nimesema ofisi tayari tumeshaipata, tumepata jumba ambalo ofisi iko ndani, na hili jumba liko Westlands hapa Nairobi, na hili jumba linaitwa Oval House na tuko first floor. So hapo ni mahali Nairobi headquarters itakuwa. Na ukiwa na tashwishi yoyote kuhusu kampuni ama una swali lolote kuhusu kampuni, feel free to visit our Oval House and get all the information concerning the company. Because we launched it yesterday on 12th of March, we don't expect the operation to start like on Monday, the 14th. Why? Because we still have the logistics of bringing in the machines, putting the office in order. So you can give us at least 1 month for us to be able to start officially opening the office, so that you can come, interact with our employees on the ground, and they also share information concerning ECAN to you.
Asante sana. Now that saizi ofisi hai operate sasa, now you just called me, and vile nilikuja ukanionyesha some of the things that ECAN inafanya kuhakikisha kwamba watu wana hata kama ofisi haiko physical.
Yes.
Sasa ningependa unipeleke na mtaratara ndio pia mimi nijue kunaenda namna gani, ndio follower wangu pia aenda find out. Do you have a website, an email address, any other contacts, ama mko na application yenye mtu akidownload ndio kuwe in touch na nyinyi?
Okay, ECAN, we have an application in Google or Play Store. It is called E-CAN. It is called E-CAN. The full of it is Electronic Kenya. So when you want to know more about it, you can also Google, because we are also in Google search engine. You can Google ECAN and also learn more about us and what we do. Then if you want to download the app, you can also go to App Store or Google Store. Then you download the app, and we'll also let you know how we work. Now once you download the app, of course you need to do registration. Our registration is totally free. We don't charge any amount of money for doing the registration. So once you register, welcome to the platform, and welcome to ECAN, that will be able to better your life, because ECAN is a life changer. Then once you register, our startup capital is only 500 shillings, and the reason why you need a startup capital is because even if you want to start a business, you can't start a business with an empty hand. You need to have some capital with you that will be able to help you start up. So ECAN also works like any other business. You need to start up with a capital of 500, and this capital of 500 is not taken from you by the company. Hii 500 ni pesa yako, na ni pesa yako inakusaidia kufanya hiyo kazi nimekuambia kila siku, ndio uweze kupata pesa. So ukiwa na hiyo 500 na ufanye hiyo kazi, ufanye hiyo kazi ya hiyo siku, utapata 500 na shilingi 12. Siku ingine tena ufanye hiyo kazi, the amount keeps on increasing day by day. So you'll realize at the end of the month, if you have your startup capital, you'll be able to return back your startup capital and still have a profit of more than 500 shillings at the end of the month.
So commission ya hiyo 500 shillings ni kama ngapi hivi, ndio pia mtu akuja akijua nikiweka 500 shillings hiki ndio kipande chenye nitapata kutoka hapo ndani?
Okay, ukiweka 500 shillings na ufanye hiyo kazi kila siku, itakupatia shilingi 12 kila siku. Na hii shilingi 12 sio constant. Hii pesa inaenda ikiongezeka vile siku inaenda ikiongezeka na wewe ukifanya hiyo kazi. Kwa hivyo tuseme umeka 500 kama leo. By the end of the month, you will have 1025 bob. This 1,025 bob, you will comfortably return your capital, then you remain with the profit. So you continue enjoying the profit.
Kuna wakati mtu anaweza fika withdraw hata 100,000 a month ama 50,000 ama 10,000.
Yes, it is possible na ICAN. ICAN is an equal employer, and ICAN looks at how much you are putting in. The more you put in the system, the more the system pays you back. So if you want to reach a point whereby you want to withdraw 50,000 in a month, put that good amount of money, and 50,000 will be there for you at the end of the month as you smile all the way to your M-Pesa, because as we do transactions via M-Pesa. So the more money you put in the ICAN system or in the ICAN platform, the more money the platform will give you back. So it means our profit is 100%. If you put 500, you get your 500. If you put 1,000, you get your 1,000. If you put 2,000, you get your 2,000. So that's how the system works.
Yes, thank you so much for your information. Let us just move some steps ahead here because of the direction of the sun, you know, production. Nahitaji mambo mengi. Sawa, asante sana kwa maneno yako.
Yes.
Now, verification na verification, alafu how can someone verify that ICAN is a legit company, it's a legit online company, and also it is authorized, an authorized company in Kenya here?
Okay, as Kenyans, you know very well, before any office is established, the government documentations, especially the legal documents, have to be submitted. So back in the UK, ICAN is registered by the government of the UK, and we have the registration documents with us. Number two, when they came in Kenya to open an office officially, of course, we had to follow the steps that are needed for a company to be established. So we have all the legal documentation showing that ICAN is a legit company, and the government of Kenya has actually authorized ICAN to perform its activities here in Kenya. So when our office will be ready, you can move into the office. You will see our legal documents on the wall, even the papers we have showing that ICAN is here for us, and it is here to change our lives.
Asante. Now you have explained on how to do it and how to join, right?
Yes.
What about those orders? How can someone submit 60
orders, yeah.
60 orders, yes, per day? How simple it is, ama how hard is it? I need to know on behalf of my viewers.
Okay, the 60 orders I'm talking about, which is the work that we are doing, because everything that you do is work. So the 60 orders I'm talking about, they are the work that you need to do in the system. And the system has icons. There is an icon that looks like a shopping trolley. So when you click on this icon using the smart tech technology, the icon will be able to, the system will be able to generate for you that product. That product, one product is a task, two product, two tasks, three product, those are three tasks. So the task I'm talking about is clicking on that trolley, and the computer generates for you the product, and you submit this product. The system shows for you how much you'll earn when that product is submitted back to the company, to show that you have marketed that product via viewing it virtually.
Oh, so it means it's not a must when I submit, someone buys so that I can get my commissions. Okay. It's just submitting to show the company ICAN that I have viewed it, and I have clicked on the submit button, and it is back to ICAN.
Yes, yes. So that is what exactly we do. Your work is just to submit. I've told you we've not physically brought the products here in Kenya. So our work is virtual now, online platform, where your work is just to view that product the computer has generated for you via the assistance of ICAN as the medium. Then once you view that product, you submit it to show that indeed you've seen that product, and therefore the company has to pay you. The company has to pay you for doing that work of viewing the product. Just like people say that subscribe to YouTube, the more subscribers you have, the more the YouTube company can pay you for that. So it is the same logistic in Eken. The more people who view Eken products that have been put in the system, the more money the Eken will pay those people. And that is why we need to bring on board as many young people as possible so that they can also earn as the company also earns.
Oh, nice. Just a clarification again.
Yes.
You said that Eken means electronic Kenya.
Yes, yes.
Now, you know, when someone hears electronic, someone will think of a camera, DSLR camera, camcorders, watches, radios, and so on. What is electronic Kenya?
Okay, electronic Kenya is just a name that the company has given it. Brief is Eken. And because the technology, the life of today is technology driven, so we use the word electronic to show that it is something you do online. It is not something you physically do it via being given a product and you work with it the way some companies do marketing products via selling to people physically. So ours is not physical, ours is online. That's why we are using the term electronic.
Thank you so much. So far, how many employees do you have in Kenya? And so far, if we have maybe some testimonials, and if we can have a platform whereby maybe a website where those testimonials are posted so that we can visit them and just listen from them and see if we can I can tell my fellow youth outside there to join if they can. Okay, so basically the way I've said, Eken is a company. It's an e-commerce platform, and we have as many products as possible, and we have as many people as possible on board. Since our inception in December 2021, right now the number of users of Eken is more than 1 million. So we have more than 1 million Kenyans, like 1.2 million Kenyans who are basically on Eken. And you can see the duration of time, December, and we are in March. But you can see the number of people who have joined Eken, meaning that Eken is expanding each and every time. And because we need to reach to as many Kenyans as possible, Eken will now be having a meeting in the 8 former provinces. So we are going to 8 former provinces. We'll be in Kakamega, we'll be in Kisumu, in Machakos, Nakuru, Nairobi, in Mandera. Basically the former 8 provinces will have the pleasure to host the Eken dinner party, and we shall also be opening offices in the 8 former provinces. So somebody doesn't have to come from Kakamega all the way to Nairobi to know much about Eken. The person can just go to Kakamega town, and there the office will be, so that the person can also be given more information. So with all these things that we are doing within this short period of time, it shows Eken is a dedicated company and it is here to better the lives of people. Oh, nice. Bettering the lives of people is a very important phrase that everyone who is watching this YouTube channel or Facebook page of Smart Joker would want to hear. Now, maybe if I may know, you know, job opportunities hapa Kenya zimekuwa minimal, yes, because we are many. We are coming from high schools, from tertiary colleges and universities. So naweza penda kujua sana ni age gani yenye inaingia pale, ama hii ni kitu yenye mtu akiwa kwa ofisi yake. Like Smart Joker is a comedian. Can Smart Joker still work with Eken and earn some cash from your side hustle? Ama it is specifically for someone who needs to commit themselves on Eken and Eken forever?
Okay, Eken as a company is an open company, and because we are doing it online, both part-timers and full-timers are accommodated. So if you still have your own work, like for me, I run a small business, and I'm in that business and I'm also in Eken. So if you can work in Eken as a part-timer, to take Eken as your side hustle, then the more you will see you are getting much from Eken, the more you will see there is need for you to dedicate your full energy and support to the company. So for now, whether full-time or part-time, you will earn your money with Eken.
Thank you so much. Now, Monica, last but not least, I really want to travel with you. Not traveling you with using a vehicle or a train or an aeroplane, but just to travel with you so that mwenye amesikiliza information sahi afuatilie kila time, sawa? So I hope utanipa nafasi ni visit pia ofisi yenu, even if it is not working yet. I just visit, I see how it is, hivo your safari step by step, so that in future, tukifika in future tupate ofisi yenyewe mtu atakuwa anakumbuka. We started with Smart Joker, ndani ya Documentarship Tales with Smart Joker na Monica, tukiwa mahali fulani kwa breeze fulani ya miti, unaona? Alafu tukashift, tukatoka hapo, tukaingia wapi? Tukaingia kwa ofisi yao Westlands. Vile tuliingia kwa ofisi Westlands, tukaona ofisi ikiwa ndio mwanzo tu inatengenezwa. Alafu after certain period of time, equipment zikaletwa. Another time wakakuja pia seminar, wakasikiliza meetings zenu. Then from there, pia mkawaita seminar ingine, mkawa coach how to do all those things, sindio?
Yes.
So unakubaliana na mimi, utanipea ruhusa nitembee na wewe pia nione some of the agents wenye wako hapa Kenya.
Okay.
Sindio?
Yes. So the way I've said, Eken is an open company, and we are happy to have visitors visiting Eken to also know where we are located. So feel free anytime you want us to visit the office, you are welcome. You go see where we are based so that you can also have a touch and feel that indeed this is something that is there to help.
Asante sana. Do you have contacts zenye unaweza peana? Na in case apeane contacts ukizipata, in case you want to call Smart Joker or just comment down on this particular video, just comment there about the services, how the reception is, kila kitu comment hapa chini because nimechukua hii task because kwa inbox yangu we have messages zile za kuuliza kama kazi inaweza patikana mahali. So na mimi peke yangu pia niko na watu kwetu hawana kazi. So unapata sijapata job ya dada yangu na bado kuna dada mwingine mahali ama kakangu mwingine hajapata bado job. So mimi ufika mahali nasema I need platforms like these ones ndio niweze kuconnect watu. So peana contacts zako alafu tuone itakuwa namna gani.
Okay, my numbers are 0723 669 686 in case you want to personally get in touch with me. And also if you've downloaded the app, there is a place where it will be asking for the recommendation code. My recommendation code is 73 70 365. So in case you've done that, just get in touch with me via WhatsApp, via Facebook Messenger, or whichever social platform will be convenient for you. Then I'll be able to guide you through as you journey in this life of chasing your dreams and making money.
Fantastic kabisa. I'm the sweet, joking, smooth, smiling, Smart Joker from Kibra, lawyer wa Timafis with a personal baby face. Hii ni Documentarship Tales with Smart Joker, mahali penye mimi hu interview to someone who has an ideology yenye inaweza impact society yetu kwa kukuguza wewe mwenye unaingia kwa inbox ya Mulamwa, Churchill ama Smart Joker ukiuliza opportunity yote ya job. Mimi ninakufanyia interrogation, investigation, ndio pia upate nafasi yako ya kupata kidogo chenye utaweka mezani ili tuweze kuishi pamoja kwa amani. And remember, peace, love, harmony ndio chorus yangu. I was in Nakuru, it was the song that we were singing there. Now from Nakuru tunataka tuende countrywide. Tuhubiri amani. With peace, it's when those job opportunities zitakuwa nyingi na hatutalia tena. Fantastic kabisa. Tupatane tena kwa episode ingine. Nitakuwa namtembelea kila mara. Anywhere tutapatana. Tunaongea kuhusu hii Kenya, tujue itakuwa namna gani. Asante sana. Mungu akubariki na akujalie mbawazi njema kwa maisha yako.